As a kid growing up, Yungblud,
yes,
I believe that you were under the illusion, shall we say, that you were related to a kind of world-famous rock performer.
yes, yes.
Who did you think was part of your family?
All my life growing up, me nan told me that Rod Stewart was my granddad.
Wow!
Flat out, right? She used to bathe me in a foot bath and tell me that me granddad was Rod Stewart. 'Cause my mum never had a dad. So she always used to like put on like, do you think I'm sexy? And we dance around the kitchen like, oh, this is your granddad, this is your granddad. This. And I fully believed it because I was a child.
Of course you would.
And I was like, oh, wow, like, look at his leopard suits. Like, I want to be like that one day. And then we were in Asda, I was about 9, 10 years old. And in the bargain section was a Rod Stewart Greatest Hits CD. Sorry, Rod, it was there.
It comes to all of us.
By the till, by the checkout, right? And I'm like, Nan, when am I gonna meet Grandad? got the CD out. I was like proper like quivering lip. You know what I mean? Like, when am I gonna meet with Grandad? And now everyone at the checkout is like cracking up because like just caught my nan in a blatant lie.
Yeah.
and that was the day I found out that Rod Stewart wasn't in fact my grandfather.
Have you ever met Rod Stewart?
No, he'd sent me a DM on Instagram. He was like, all right, me wee grandson. And then sent me a bottle of his whiskey, which was pretty good, actually.
That's nice of him.
Yeah. Nah, he's a legend, man.
The incredible creation, Zoolander, with his trademark blue steel, was perhaps based on none other than Pierce Brosnan.
I heard this for the first time the other day.
Will Ferrell put this out there into the world.
Really?
You know this.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, first of all, let me ask you, is that where it comes from?
Definitely. I mean...
The master.
It doesn't get more blue steely than this, right?
Good Lord. Oh, the seat's getting hot.
I mean, let's see that. Can I see that opposite picture, next to a picture of Pierce? Well, there he is. I mean, OK, so I'm going to ask you, and please feel free to tell me, I'm going to ask you, let's go along the couch. Let's end on Ben.
OK.
But let's start with Judy and go along. Let's all do our best blue steel for the camera. OK, so Judy, when you're ready.
Nice.
Come on. That is... You are serving.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. OK, let's not do Pierce next. Adam, would you mind giving a go first? Let's see you smoulder.
Oh, man. OK.
Come on, you've got it in you. I mean, I'll say that's for a niche market, but it worked. Britt, would you like to serve up some kind of old-school modelling? Powerful. John, your moment to shine.
Right.
Oh, here's mine. Okay.
Get a little,
That's what we call my honeymoon face. OK, Piers, would you be so kind?
Ooh.
You can't compete with that.
I'm a man, and even I started lubricating.
Yeah.
That was incredible. Finally, come on, man. You know we need one more.
In honor of you, Pierce, this is Remington blue steel.
Romesh, when you were the rat in... did you have a rat coach, or did you just figure it out for yourself? And did you stay in the character of the rat, or did you allow yourself to...
Are you allowed to treat your guests like that? I actually did... I auditioned for The Martian, you know that?
Yeah.
You know, for The Martian, and...
Well, the film with Matt Damon in?
Yeah.
What part would you have had in the Matt Damon?
He was like brown guy at computer.
So computer
Right, so as I went down for the audition, I said, do you want me to do it in my own accent or American? But I hadn't prepared American. I thought they would just say, just do it in your own accent, but it looked like I prepared American. But she said, no, let's do your American.
Wow.
And then I had to freestyle this American accent for the first time, and she started corpsing as I was doing the line.
OK, Romesh, you know what I'm going to ask you now. So I'm giving you the role. So I'm NASA Woman 3. Would you mind giving us a bit of your American?
Yeah, go on, Jonathan.
OK. Hey, Bobby, I need those numbers now. Have you crunched them for me? Tell me what the algorithm is. We need to get that guy off Mars.
This algorithm is all off the charts. He's supposed to be in Sector 7G. He's in Sector 3F. This is a hell of a pickle we're in.
I'll be honest with you, I think that was bloody good. I think that was bloody good. But how's the new restaurant going? Is it going great?
We're days old. There's a couple of issues with guests stealing the little
OK, hold
cats.
it. OK, so I went to the restaurant in the interest of research.
Yes.
I've got to be honest with you, the food was amazing, OK? Absolutely superb.
And the view, come on.
Well, you say the view. I was promised this view, 60th floor. I went, I'm not making this up. I went on a Saturday lunchtime.
Go on.
2 weeks ago. I've taken a photograph to prove it.
Yes.
This is my table at the restaurant. Have a look at this. This is the view I had. That's the view we got.
That's superimposed.
No, that's the 60th floor. That's cloud outside the window. Oh, we got put another one of my pictures up to prove it. Look, look. This is the view. We had the whole... It was the worst view in any restaurant I've ever been in my life. I'll be honest with you, when you go in, if you go there, I think they put you in a lift. I think one door opens, doesn't go up, just opens out the door. You're still on the ground floor with white windows.
That's bullshit. You superimposed that.
Here's the view he said we should have. Look at the show of the picture. And it is... and then the nighttime view looked really beautiful. He showed me a nighttime view picture. I don't know if you can show us that. Look.
Yeah,
It does look stunning.
Stunning. But did you not wait for the cloud to pass?
I had a lunch. I had to go home. I can't sit around for 6 hours in your restaurant waiting for a view. What kind of a treatment is that? I'm a customer. Don't tell me what to do.
But we got a problem with the toilets as well. Did you go to the bathroom?
Of course I went to the bathroom. I'm a man in his 60s. I went to the bathroom 7 times.
No, but there's lots of couples going in there and sort of treating it as like the Mile High sort of bathroom because of the views. And it's like, Mario said, Gordon, we've got a problem with the bath. I said, what's wrong? He said, well, they're not coming out. I said, what do you mean they're not coming out? How can they not come out of the restaurant? Who let them in? What are they doing in there? He said, well, they're going in as a couple and it's a sort of...
They're having sex in the toilet.
I don't know about that.
Well, that's what you're implying.
But there's a shelf and the views are just spectacular. And now the cats are getting stolen at night, OK?
Well, no, hold it. The cats you're talking about... Now, hold it. Are you talking about these cats?
No, stop.
These are the cats.
Oh,
so
my
look.
God.
No, listen. These are what they had the chopsticks on the table. I thought you were allowed to take them home. Wouldn't you think that? This is on the table. I took them home. And they're quality. Feel that? It's a quality thing.
Oh, yeah.
Really, you want to feel one? So if you went there and that was on your table, you would take it home, wouldn't you?
You've got about 6 of them.
I got 4.
Christ almighty.
We left 4. There were 8 of us. We could have had more.
There was 477 stolen last week. They cost £4.50 each, for God's sake.
You shouldn't make them so nice and so small. No, I genuinely thought this was a gift from the restaurant. I thought, isn't that lovely? I went out, my pockets were chinking. And I thought, no, I genuinely thought we were allowed to take them home.
Did you steal the big cats from the bathrooms as well?
I didn't steal. I took one because I thought that was... Because they had them for sale in the restaurant, and I thought that was a thing.
They're 200 quid each, for fuck's sake. You can't steal that.
Not the way I get them, they're not.
Oh, my God.
We have a kind of a very, very committed, so solid fan on the couch with you there.
Do you?
Can you guess which one?
Is it Daisy?
Yeah, Daisy. Although Warwick has rapped in a movie. In Leprechaun, Warwick does a leprechaun rap. Just about that. But last time you were on, Daisy, you were talking about your love, or a while back, for So Solid, and you did a big chunk of 21 seconds.
Yes, I know it very well. It's all I ever did at school. It was, I think I had the album and it had the lyrics in there. That was all me and my friends did in, like, geography, was just try and learn the lyrics.
Learn that?
I don't know where Asia is.
If only that had come up in the rap, eh? Could you still do it now?
I could do a bit now,
OK,
yeah.
would we like to hear a bit of Daisy doing 21 seconds? OK. Would you like that? You just do it as
I've got to have a mic.
Yeah, okay.
Bloody right.
Okay, wow.
Right, we ready?
And it starts with a weird...
Fucking family, who could it be? M with A to the C, that's me. Fucking the family, who could it be? M with A to the C, that's me. MEC still fucking. Chop pins in the rave while I'm clubbing. Ladies come around in the bugging. Make G's like if I was robbing. Play haters, they watching the plotting and watch my stops. Watching the plotting and watch my crops. Watching the plotting and watch my stops. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop.
Yeah. Amazing. There we go.
It lives on.
I applaud you.
It lives on.
I applaud you.
You did the hardest verse as
That
well.
must be... What a dream come true to do that in front of Asher D. You presented at the Oscars a few years ago, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Yeah, at the 2020 Oscars, I got to present because I was in a hit movie, Cats. So they said, would you like to present, but you have to dress as a cat?
I have a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Help you here. This is the picture of you on stage. And it does look like there was a moment when, OK, this is a good idea, and then maybe this isn't such a great idea any longer. OK, this is... have a look at this on stage at the Oscars, and you will see what I mean.
Yeah. So that's the cat look.
But we have this picture of you when the award's being given. Shall we put up the other picture with you? Because this is amazing. Can you see... there you go. So what I love about that is you're standing looking solemn and respectful, both dressed as cats.
Yeah. I have actually tongue-pashed Elton John.
What?
Yeah, it was at an Oscars after party, and he came in. It was 3 a.m. in the morning. It's just one of the crazy parties, and I thought he was coming in to kiss me in the cheek, and he full-on kisses me on the mouth, and we do a full-on tongue pash, and I'm like, it's Elton John.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go with it, and it was incredible. It was so,
I reckon I would as well.
Yeah.
You would.
John, isn't it?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
You have to bend down.
Right, these will you?
Getting a bit wild.
David, I'm glad your mum isn't here to see what's being discussed. What would she say?
Well, she'd think it was all real.
Yeah. There was some incident involving prosthetics when working together?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That was on a movie we made called The Overnight that I was acting in, and we were both producing together. And I had to wear a prosthetic penis in the movie. In the movie, Jason Schwartzman and I both wore prosthetic penises. His was enormous, and mine was like teensy-weensy. And so
hold on, your wife is producing this?
My wife is producing it.
Is this her getting revenge for something at home? Or?
That's right. Funny how she cast me in this film. But so when we were shooting these scenes, it had to be applied, it had to be put on, and we weren't going to ask the makeup department to help me out with this. So naturally, my wife, the producer, would come in and help me get the prosthetic penis on. But it was so small.
How does that work then? Because presumably it can't, if it's smaller than the actual item, then it can't go over the top.
Yes.
So presumably the original is
it has to go somewhere.
And then it's just planted on top, like a pimple.
That's right. That's right. It's sort of a situation where you're like just pressing down and
was it an innie or an outie?
Vanity Fair. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And they wrote about your teeth.
Yes.
Which is, it sounds like a small thing, but you've obviously made an enormous number of people happy by not changing your teeth, which are, you know, they're notable.
They are.
Like my bent nose,
Yes.
but yours are better. And you obviously had a time when some people would have said to you, oh, you should get those corrected.
Oh, yeah.
Awful word. But you stood up for them.
Yeah.
And they're part of your character. And all the roles you've played that I've seen you in, they've actually enhanced.
Thank you.
Don't you think?
Yeah,
I think...
I kind of...
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a real threat. I mean, I can't believe the impact my teeth are having. Because the Americans can't believe... But they're all being lovely.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like... I mean, I've seen all these videos just come up on my Instagram of, like, these orthodontists analysing my teeth and going, so what she has here is a... whatever the hell it is. I don't know what the hell it is. And they, like, dissect my teeth and say what's wrong with it, but then at the end go... but we don't think she should change a thing.
Oh.
And it's like, oh my God, it feels so lovely after a real full circle moment after being bullied for my teeth forever, and now people are clapping in an audience because I've got these dashes.
Now people are going to go to sort of dentists and say, I want teeth like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you give them to me?
I'd hope that people don't start, like, filing their teeth so they have gaps.
Has anyone ever thought that you were wearing false teeth on the front?
100%. 100%. People have been like, they're real?
Did you ever study Chaucer when you were, or made to study it? The wife of Bath is one of the pilgrims in Canterbury Tales, and she has a gap tooth, and it was considered a sign of, shall we say, sexual heat to have a gap tooth. Yeah.
Well, I've got several gaps.
Hey!
So, yeah.
And my character comes in as an intern, and we basically have this, like, illicit affair, and that is the film unfolded.
But it's more than just an illicit affair. It's not like just getting together. There's a quality to it, isn't there?
Yeah, there's an exploration of our desires as well. I think the director was really interested in trying to explore what it means for someone who hasn't explored their sexuality properly or been liberated properly, what that means and how that holds people back in a way. And the film isn't even that explicit. I mean, if you watch it, really, the most, like, explicit thing is probably the milk drinking, for example. It's not like a rude... You know, and my mum thought it was going to be a really, like, raunchy film. When she watched it, she was like, I wore a turtleneck in case she needed to... But it's not, you know, it's more, like, psychological.
Hold it.
Yeah, go on.
Did you go and see this film with your mother?
No, no, she came to a screening and I did a Q&A after. Yeah.
Hold it, so you were there while your mother was watching it?
I was backstage. I didn't sit and watch it with her.
No. Because one of the things about it, obviously, the character Harris plays is obviously younger than the character Nicole Kidman plays, and it's sort of about the power dynamics in a relationship as well as in society as well, I guess. What's the reaction been? Because obviously you're playing a young man who has a sexual relation with an older woman. Have you had older women talk to you about the film?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't mean like, no. No, I mean, like fans, if you're out, does an older woman say, hello?
Well, hello. I mean, we in America, after the film came out in December, we had some funny chats with people. I mean, you know, the older generation of women tend to be a bit more forthcoming with, you know...
Why not? They haven't got much time.
Exactly.
You get to our age, you've got to get to the point, haven't you, Gordon?
Yeah. But a woman came up to me and she tickled me and said, honey, I can't wait to get home and use that vibrator. But what do you say to that? What do you say to that? I mean, what do you even reply?
Piers, obviously you are a spectacular-looking man, and I would say as virile and dangerously fertile as ever, to my eye, but...
No prosthetics.
Did it get to a stage... did it get to a stage where you were getting the parts as the kind of love interest, and then suddenly you realised, oh, hold on, I'm not the love interest anymore, I am the father figure?
Oh, sure, yes. I mean, it's happening to me as we speak, really. Yes, I mean, your career moves on and you grow out of a certain age and you have to stay at the table for as long as you can as an actor. And it's as simple as that, really, and you have to make peace with it.
But it's interesting...
I wonder what kind of daddy are you really getting cast for? Are you getting cast for daddy or are you getting cast for daddy?
I think the phrase is zaddy.
Zaddy, that's what I'm saying.
Both.
Okay,
Really?
okay.
So when I started, I was, like, just on the panel. But now I'm hosting. One of the main reasons I wanted to host is that I don't have to do the physical challenges, because I don't want to do any of that. But they're always trying to get me involved, but because I don't do them all, so they're always trying to get me involved. So one show, it was like a rugby challenge thing, and they had to answer questions while doing, like, a scrum thing, and they just dragged me into it and covered me in, like, mud and crap.
Right.
So then the show finished, so I went up to my dressing room, and I was just trying to get myself sorted out, and I was like, I've got to get changed and I'm to get showered, and I was finding mud. I don't want to get too... There was mud everywhere.
Well,
so I was, like, properly, like, trying to... I had to get in.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm, like, in my dressing room trying to get, like, tissue and, like, clean myself off and make sure I give myself a thorough scrub. And so I'm just sorting myself out, cleaning myself up, and then as I'm sort of just finishing to clean myself up, I see there's a text message on my phone. I pick it up. It's my driver waiting outside, and it says, "You might want to close your blinds." Yeah, so it was basically... But where it was where all the audience come out of the show. So I'd given them a little... League of Their Own post-credit bonus. And I say, you know, yeah, that was right. Not even a full wall whistle there, just half. Yeah, horrible.
Bella, how would you do in a zombie apocalypse? How do you think you would cope?
I think I'd be all right, you know.
But you have to forage for food and stuff.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay.
Well, he's a very well-known vegan.
I'm veganish. I eat eggs now. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm
So
letting
you're
us
not?
down. No.
I'm the same, actually. I'm vegan, but if I'm really hungry, I will have a bit of pork.
No.
Let me ask you about accents.
You should come to Pig Wrestling Club.
I'd love to.
Yeah. Anyway,
Is
sorry
there a
for
pig
that.
wrestling club?
No, I just made that up.
I very nearly wrestled a pig.
Why?
When?
Well, because I used to have pigs as pets, and if you've got a pig, any pig owners in the audience will know? No? OK. Because you have to oil a pig. As you know, you have to oil a pig. If you have a pig, you have to oil your pig.
What?
You oil the pig.
Because they get dry skin.
They get dry skin. So you go out with pig oil that you get in a big can. It says it says pig oil. You put the pigs see you come in and they know what they're in for. They're looking forward to it.
OK, that's...
No. They want the relief of the smooth skin. Oh, wow.
No, you can't go, I oil my hands. The pigs go like this because they know what they're in for.
They know they're getting...
It's Jonathan coming round. Oh, bloody hell. It's horny old Jonathan with his pig oil again.
Look,
getting his hands all warmed up. It doesn't make any difference, Jonathan, you pig pervert.
You made me cry.
Gordon has some exciting news in his life, of course, because your daughter has recently got engaged, Holly, to a double Olympic champion.
That's right, yeah, Adam.
Adam Peaty.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
Amazing, yeah. Lots of exciting talk at the wedding this year. There's going to be a Christmas wedding and they're looking at sort of areas and venues and lots of planning.
Did he do the traditional thing? Did he come and speak to you and ask your permission to propose to her, or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really permission, but, I mean, he's a very, very nice guy and so down to earth and just so focused and disciplined. So he sat us down in Cornwall and said, can I have a word? I actually thought we were going off fishing, to be honest. It would be a lot cheaper than the wedding. And he just said, look, you know, Holly's just the perfect woman and I'd like to get your blessing from you and Tana for, you know, a hand in marriage. And it was just that amazing sort of moment. Everything just went quiet and just, yeah, as a future son-in-law, we couldn't have asked for anyone better. He's on it, man.
So no disrespect, Gordon.
Oh,
but if
shit.
you were going to be my father-in-law, right, I would be worried about the speech you would make at the wedding. So are you going to plan something?
Oh, it's going to be short and simple. It will go, yeah, don't fuck this up.
Britt, I believe you have a link indirectly. You were named after someone from a Bond film, is that right?
I was named after Britt Eklund.
And you must be a fan as well, I'm sure.
Well, I may have wanted to be you when I was a teenager as well.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And you were also maybe my first crush.
Wow. From what, Remington Steele or something like this?
All of them.
Oh, really? Okay, thank you, Britt.
I fell in love with him in The Long Good Friday.
Yeah.
Surely, are there moments when you've accidentally taken someone out?
I take myself out quite regularly by mistake. No, you realise when you do films like you're so much better off handing over to the stunt people, you know what I mean?
But in Guardians of the Galaxy, I think you did quite a lot of the stunts yourself, didn't you?
Guardians of the Galaxy, I attempted to do some of the stunts.
Oh, look how doesn't Will look great there? As Adam Warlock. Amazing.
Yeah. I had a fight sequence with Dave Bautista, who plays Drax, and he's purple, I'm gold, and Dave is the loveliest man in the world, and he was a professional wrestler before he turned to acting, now a brilliant actor. Anyway, we were doing this fight sequence, and I grew up watching Dave, you know, as a wrestler and then as an actor. I'm a bit nervous. I haven't done a ton of, like, fight choreography. Anyway, we do this whole fight scene, and I accidentally punched Dave square in the face. Wow. And suddenly, like, he was whisked away on this, like, wire, and I was just left there, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I just punched him in the face. And I'm panicking, and he's over in the corner, and he's being, like, made up, like, they're touching up his makeup, and I said to the person making me up, I said, I think I just punched Dave in the face. And they said, no, you're absolutely fine, you're absolutely fine. And I went, Dave, did I punch you in the face? And without looking at me, he went, no, you're good, buddy, you're good, it's all good. Anyway, I briefly caught a glimpse of him. Big gold fist just on his eye. He was too nice to tell me, but that was a bit of a giveaway that I did, in fact, punch him. So, yeah, then my stunt person stepped in and...
no more stunts for you.
Exactly.
Do you think anyone could cook? Because you are a very fine cook. I've had some food Zoo prepared. It was superb.
Yeah.
I cooked a meal for you, and you thought that was...
Okay.
No. Hold on.
It was all right.
Your guys, your side men, whatever you call them...
Tubbs and Hyder.
They were raving about my food.
Of course, you're Jonathan Ross.
Oh.
You can't tell Jonathan Ross his food is dead. If you're Tubbs and Hyder.
It was not dead, and I even...
Okay, it weren't dead. It weren't that dead. You made a cheeseburger soup.
Yes.
Because there was once a time that J. Ross, because we're friends, I can call him J. Ross, good old J.
J-Dog.
J-Dog. J-Dog was on a keto diet.
Yeah.
So, and you and your family love a bit of cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So they went and made this cheeseburger soup, which is basically...
And I made you the virgin with no bacon.
So
I could halal out for you.
Yes, because you are a great Islamic man.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak, my brother. Yes. There's some people in England right now so angry. I've reverted him, guys. He's joined us.
Well, they can come and talk to us in the mosque then, if they don't like it.
Oh, my days. But yeah, he made me this cheeseburger soup, which is basically all the elements of a cheeseburger, but in a soup.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So no carbs.
Yeah, I get it.
No carbs.
No carbs.
Right.
Just straight cheeseburger gloop.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It was all right.
Yeah.
Was it levels compared to the other things that people have cooked me?
Yes.
No. But that's fine. I do believe that anyone could cook. I don't feel like chefery has like layers to it. I'm not here to like be a gatekeeper on the food. Or I'm not like Gordon, you know what I mean? Or, or Heston Blumenfoot, you know them man. Like, I'm not like them man. Anyone could cook. Anyone, if you know how to turn on a cooker, you can cook.
You worked as a delivery driver, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to be a delivery driver.
I knew you.
Trust me. I wasn't the best, I'm not gonna lie. If you ever ordered fries or a milkshake, I'd definitely take that.
No!
I'm so sorry, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
I suspected that sometimes they steal a fry.
No, I would always take the fries.
All of them?
All of them.
So what would you... When the order came, they would just then phone and say, where are my
But
fries?
we leave, innit? Like, it's not like we wait there and they can check the bag. Is everything in there? Is the fries there?
Yeah, they go quite quickly.
We give it to you, we run.
Yeah.
Why do you think we run?
Yeah.
'Cause I took your milkshake, brother.
Yeah.
What, Oreo milkshake?
Yeah, it's gone.
For me.
I love it.
So if you... Because I always get very worried about it. If you don't... I sometimes forget to put the tip on because you're supposed to give it on at the beginning.
Advance, yeah.
And I think if they get the job in and they see there's no tip, they won't
Brother,
take
this
the
is
job.
England.
Or they'll piss in the chips or
No
something.
one here tips.
No.
Let's be real. Do
I
any
tip.
of you tip?
I tip.
Apart from the rich people on the sofa.
Oh.
Do any of you tip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you tip the driver?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You know what I
I'm just on the hood, bruv.
I tell you why I tipped my driver. He wasn't drinking my milkshake and That's why I tipped my driver.
I didn't know we tip here, but I'm not gonna lie.
The bits of acting that I've done have been really odd because, like, I'm not a trained actor. And so, to me, acting's like playing out. And and if the character happens to look and sound a lot like me, I'm brilliant.
Right.
But if the character's got to do anything, if there's anything the character's got to do, I'm shit. I did this thing in Doctor Who where they come in and said, your character's got to fire a laser gun. So we put the laser in as a special effect. So I need you to pick it up, move quickly, drop on one knee, fire 3 shots off. Move to your other mark, fire 3 shots off. There's the laser gun.
Look, so you look impressive there, I'll be honest.
You've got it's a big plastic toy, but you've got to make it look impressive. So the director said, it's got to be fast. Do you want us to get you a stunt double? And I said, do you want to keep your teeth, dickhead? Stunt double. I said, I'll be too fast for your cameras. So I got really G'd up. I was like, they went action on. And he went, cut. I went, what's wrong? Was it too fast? He said, John... He said, you know what I said? We put the laser in as a special effect. I said, yeah. He said, so when you pull the trigger, you don't have to make the noise. It's instinct, isn't it?
That exact same thing has happened to me more than once.
Yeah, it's instinct.
In pulling a trigger on a gun in a movie, and they're like, do you realize you're going every time you pull the trigger?
Piers, of course...
You don't even realise you're doing it.
No.
Yeah.
Let's turn to an actual professional actor here. Piers, when you were Bond or any other film, you never went... Pow, pow, pow.
Really? No, I've done this exact same thing. I even shot myself in the foot, actually. Because they give you the gun and they had the blanks and there was a helicopter and I pulled the trigger on my foot and blew the leather off.
Wow.
Really? Yeah, really.
Now that makes me feel so good.
I don't know how many people saw BAFTA this year, but what was a genuinely lovely moment was seeing you receive your, what's it called, an honorary award or
Fellowship.
The fellowship for the BAFTAs, which is a big, big thing for the BAFTA organisation. Yeah, let's hear that. Where were you when you found out that you were going to be honoured in that way?
Well, I was on the toilet.
Oh.
I always check my email on the toilet, and there was an email from BAFTA, which I read and got very excited. They said they were awarding me the fellowship. But then I thought, hang on, it could be a scam. So I checked. It was indeed from a BAFTA email address, and it was real, so screamed with delight from the toilet. So my daughter thought, he's relieved his constipation.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, I was going to try and do the same joke. I didn't realise that. I was wondering whether that was a regular occurrence in your house. So they heard you scream out on the loo, and then did you finish your business before you went and had a chat with them, or did they come and see you?
No, they ran in before I'd finished the paperwork.
Well, it's a moment worth celebrating and now even more memorable for you.
Absolutely, yeah.
But it was a lovely... You've won several BAFTAs. Have you won 4 BAFTAs, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, wow.
All right.
What were the highlights of receiving those BAFTAs for you?
Seeing Tony from Hollyoaks in the smoking area.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, that was... I mean, he was terrified, absolutely terrified. But and he said, we said, please, can we just get a selfie with you? And he said, yeah, just wait there, and then he never came back.
Let me ask you about your career, Warwick. Let's talk, because what an amazing career it's been.
Do you want to see my BAFTA? Or should we do that later? That's not a euphemism, by the way.
I would love to see your BAFTA.
Would you?
Have you brought it with you?
I have.
So you've been taking it out and about with you?
Yeah, it's doing a tour. You know, like the World Cup, I hired an open-top bus and I've been going around the country.
Okay, and so you brought it in. They said, they told me it's behind it. Oh, here it is. OK. There's something on it as well. Oh, God, they're heavy, aren't they?
They're very heavy. Have you got one, surely, for your chat?
I have got a few, I must say, but
That's
mine are the lighter ones they gave me.
Well, like the plastic one you get, like...
Yes, thank you.
A year later
Thank you, Warwick.
So this is my sock I wore on the night, and I use it to polish the BAFTA. Again, that's not a euphemism.
Okay. I'm not going to ask what you use the other sock for, but it's a lovely... But it's beautiful. It's really a lovely thing. And where do you... Can I have a look at it up close?
Yeah, but look behind.
And where do you keep it at home?
On the mantelpiece, so I have to get a ladder and I can pop it up there.
So behind it's got...
This is unique. The raised atom is the fellowship one.
Wow. And do you get anything for it? Do you get, like, the keys to BAFTA? You get free membership? You get free drinks?
I've got membership for a year, which is nice, yeah.
Only for a year?
Or maybe it's lifetime, I don't know. And I got a lot of things on that night. And I also got... No, don't read into that.
Well, it was kind of hard not to. I don't know what else you meant by it.
I also got a letter from the Prime Minister.
Wow.
Saying well done. And inviting me for a cup of tea.
That's nice.
So do I call his bluff and turn up?
Yeah. I mean, I suspect he needs all the help he can get right now, so I'm sure you'd be very welcome.
Would I have to take this to sort of prove who I am?
What do you mean, would you have to take it? Like, try and stop you from taking it, I think is the thing.
No. Everyone's sick of me now and just force the BAFTA on them.
No,
again, not a euphemism.
A lot of people play your stuff at weddings. Which is the one they play the most?
I'd have to say probably Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, which makes sense. And do they come and tell you that they're playing their music for that special event?
Well, yeah, you get two sort of things going on. Like, you've got people giving, like, anecdotes and stories about, we played this as our first dance, and you're just like, yo, like, to be part of your special day, that this song hit. Yeah. And then there's also, like, getting the request, would you come and perform that song?
Have you done any of those? Have you been to anyone's wedding?
Do you know what I have? That's the thing, it's like, I don't do that many, but there was one time where I was asked, and that they'd done like a year's worth of amazing different things. There was skydiving and showing, like, Craig, will you be at our wedding?
So they'd really put the effort in to get your attention, yeah.
And then I just rocked up to their house and I just ended up just performing in their back garden. And the thing was, they were so concerned to make sure it was okay for me. And I was just thinking, this is your day. So I did like a little DJ set, did a couple of tunes.
Amazing.
It was wholesome. It was really
that's
wholesome.
nice because people now know you're available for weddings. Jill, you proposed quite a long while ago to
Yeah,
Shelley,
I
did
did
you?
actually,
But
yeah.
you haven't got married yet?
No, it's so nerve-wracking though when you're preparing for a proposal. I had like the ring in my backpack, and I think I used to just walk around with this backpack on, like without knowing, and she thought I was actually leaving. She thought I was leaving. And then I think I had this big plan and it didn't work, and I just threw her the ring and said, will you marry us? And it's like 5 years later and she keeps going, when are we going to set the date? But, well, if you'll come and sing, I'll set the date.
Wow. Well, this is the opportunity, right? To ask. Wait, do you have a date yet?
No, we don't. But if you'll come and sing...
You can lock in.
I'll do
So
it
you
tomorrow.
could work around... So if Craig gives you his schedule...
Yeah.
Sunday could be...
A Sunday could be OK, because you know what he does on a Saturday,
Exactly,
so Sunday
yeah.
is the day to get...
Will you not be too tired? No? It'll be OK.
He's still in the prime of youth, look at him.
Still got a little something in the gas can. Do you know what, though? Genuinely, just let us know.
Oh, brilliant.
Maybe it's the moment. Maybe like this. Let's, like, make it...
So I've been going to New York. I've
yeah.
been going over and starting again.
Because they don't know you as well.
They don't know me at all.
Can they understand a word you say over there?
It's funny you should say that. This actually really happened. I was there in January, and I did it, and I'm doing the Comedy Cellar, you know, in
Comedy
New York.
Cellar in New York, yeah.
I've been going over doing these little spots, and I did a spot, a 15-minute spot, like all the other comedians, getting introduced on. No one knows who I am. I'm walking off, and if I'm not introduced as English and I don't make any mention of being English, I never even conceived that they didn't know. And as I came off, this guy stopped me he couldn't have looked more American. Big beard, baseball cap, looked like he drove a truck in a documentary, an ice truck or something. And as I'm walking past, he just stopped me, he said, hey, buddy. He said, tell your guy Zelensky, we've got his back.
In case you're wondering, Judy is also going to be on tour in the near future. When are you going back on tour?
Yeah, I'm going at the end of the year. Start with some warm-ups in September, and then back on road in January. Can't wait, very excited. So working title, Judy with Love. Yeah, so it's just all just a bit of me.
I can't wait. I really love seeing you live. You're amazing live. I'm going to see you live. I'm going to see you live. I'm going to watch your next show when it comes out in 7 years' time. OK, so you're back on tour, which you love that, I know. But are you doing more acting? Because you're good. I mean, I've seen your stuff.
I just did a thing with Rose Ayling, who's a deaf actress over there. And so I played... It was so funny. I got this... So she's doing this drama, and I got a phone call from the agent to say Rose is doing this drama where she can lip-read criminals, and the police have recruited her. They're already shooting it, but there's a part for you. So I thought, love interest? That's OK. Great. I don't mind that. She said, you're going to be a dad.